our little tour to Wines Farms, St. Elizabeth. So the first leg of the journey is basically we reach a parking lot, so we have to basically jump on a tractor to be transported to the falls, transported inside the house. So we see our land. venture around this side, please. YS for St. Elizabeth, right almost close to the border of St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland. So, we are here. So we'll talk a little bit more later on. So again, we mentioned that we are at YS. So just to give you an idea of what the place looks like. That's our transportation, that's our luxurious Benz tractor right there. You call it a Benz, some people call it a Cadillac. Pick your model, pick your brand, and you're good to go. We actually have a very good view of, as I said, I can't elaborate enough on the beauty that exists around here. So you have space to picnic, chill. You have the water area over there that we'll be visiting a short minute from now. So take a look. As it says, welcome to paradise. What they have here: natural pool, 7-tier waterfall, canopy tours, a play area for kids, trading posts, craft, everything, and river tubing. So, and I think they have a little bit of zip lining right there as well. So, as I said to you, please tag along. So that's a changing area right there. Let's venture a little bit over to what they have. Alright, so over this side you basically have the natural pool. I don't think it gets any better than this. Let me watch my step, because you're not going to cause me to end up in a water that I don't want to be in. So as I say, you have a little bit of, you see, like this is just natural water that's a structure, a foundation is built around to actually have the water, to guide the water in. So I am going to my little area where I'll be setting up. Over this area we're heading, can't get enough of this pool right here. Around this side, so the rules when you do come here: no diving or jumping, no ball games, no horseplay. So I'll give you a shot from this angle. So if you realize there's a 4-foot beach right up there, that, as I say, see as though the water comes in around this side. So you have your play area, and what you are actually hearing is the mighty falls indeed that you hear so much about. So it isn't called YS Falls for no reason at all. So let me take you up there, and I'll stay at distance. I'll stay a clear way to show you what it looks like, because I am not a big fan of the water. So this is the water area. Lovely, lovely, lovely water area. So let me tiptoe over. If you look through the bushes right there, the shrubs, if you look through the clearing, you can actually get a glimpse of the falls, and I'll take you up there a little while from now. Let me rest my stuff. So you look through right here, and you have your water. So let me walk with you and show you. So this is the farthest. This is the furthest I'm actually going. You have your water right there, and the water comes. It reminds me a bit of Dunn's River for those who have been here, been there. But I think it's unfair for me to be showing you the falls. True. So if you look at the view right there, you actually have a big plate area to work with. So you have your lifeguard. So for those who can't swim but like the risk, your life can be in someone else's hand for just a couple of minutes. So we're heading up to the top or the head of the falls. And if you see from there, that's what we're looking at. So I say, if you realize the drive, well, I didn't really show you the drive this time around, that we actually went on, or came on, to actually be here. But the thing about it is, the point I'm trying to make is, the drive that you have to, the journey inside is worth the views, worth the scenery here. So, come along. And I can hear a person saying, take me closer, take me closer. So I'll try to take you a little bit closer to where you can actually have a better view. But I can go so much and no further because I am not getting in this water. We are my covered. I enjoy the beauty from a distance. We'll venture a little bit more. I need to show you what you are working. But so the last time I showed you a journey, same place in St. Elizabeth, well actually from St. Elizabeth to Kingston. This time around I'm showing you, I'm taking a pit stop. I'm showing you the view of St. Elizabeth. So you actually have a look at front, and the climb is actually there. Try to take you further. So this is where we're coming from. This is where we're going. So next we have the falls right here. And yes, it gets steeper than this. So let me risk my life to show you the view. Alright. So every time I stop to show you around, it's because I need to rest. Let's go again. And while on my way here, someone was actually saying that this here reminds them, or not remind them, but basically from what you have seen from seeing and read, it has a feel of a plantation environment. So I guess here would be what? I don't know what the fall. Well, the waterway was used at some point in time to operate the mills. So I'm not seeing any remains of what would look like a mill or anything, but you never know. Alright, so up there, what you are seeing right up there is actually someone on a rope making that adventurous dip, so to speak. Let me see if I can go further, but we won't be swinging on any ropes today. So we'll let the seating area enjoy the scenery and the laughing. Alright, so a reminder, since you're here with me, it says please remember use of rope swing may result in injury. You do so at your own risk. Gloves must be worn. Swim at your own risk. Supervise your children at all times. Stairs can be slippery when wet. Please hold handrails. No diving. Da 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 da. So you're here. You're swimming at your own risk. From the iPod here, the view, the water looks emerald in color, but it's actually a darker green that we're looking at. But beauty, pretty nevertheless. Alright, so let's go on. If you decide to dine, what better way to do it? Natural and cozy. Just let me show you up top. Stuff will be dropping in your food if you aren't careful. But who cares? More vitamins. Alright, so if you see what's taking place here, it's dipping and diving, rope style. So this is actually one of the areas. Because you realize from each drop of the falls actually has a resting point. So here would be considered one, and up here would be considered. So I guess here would be the safest point to swing from. And if you realize, if you look up top, you are actually looking at the zip lining, the up lines for zip lining. Alright, so let's look at what's going on here. So this is what you'll be getting yourself into. So look, see, some persons will be scared, but not me, because I'll never get on that. Yeah, I'm boring, I don't mind. Coward man does what? Alright, you finish. Yep, at least she came back up, but I guess they ensured the security because you have vests, and as I said before, you have lifeguards. Wow, the actual, so let me show you. So let me see if I can walk over for a minute to show you the view above and below. Yeah, actually a decent view from here. You can go that side. So okay, so this is the closest you're going to actually get to the water, because I'm not going in there. So from up top, you have a decent view, and down bottom, you have a decent view. And for the adventurous folks here, you run all the way from the top, you make your trip and run that rough part, allow the water to be your tour guide. Alright, so this is actually up close and personal rope diving. again, just a reminder that this isn't for everybody. So let's go further up this part and see where if we can actually reach the top of the falls. So let's roll. Later on I'll see if I can actually speak to someone to just give a little history of what give actual history of this place. So you see what the sign says? This area is not suitable for non-swimmers or children under 10. Well, I don't know if it's children under 10 or non-swimmers under 10. Quite frankly, I'll put myself in the non-swimmer category. So non-swimmers, children under 10. And children under 10 who are non-swimmers. And swimmers who are children and... Alright, so you get this. Let's move. So what we have here is a view of a midway point. So here what we have here. I guess this is just a pit stop before we go up, because if you realize you have persons making the trek all the way up top. I try my very best to see what I can do, but I'm not making any promises. What does it say here? Oh, same thing. No swimming currently. I don't know if this swimming took place here, but I guess. And if you realize, look straight ahead. It seems to me like one of those underwater caves. Not speaking from experience here, but I guess this is where technology and television, the idea gives you, or the idea they actually give you. So if you realize right there, that's one point of the fall, and again, your tour guide flowed right all the way down street. Alright, so again, where are we heading? Let's see if we can make the trip up top. And yeah, females are here. You can't dispute that part. So you know, as it goes, wherever water exists, you'll find scantily female. So lovely. Let's move again. Reading. So you are welcome. Warning, very steep. And just to give you an idea of what we're working with. Oh, so up that point, I think what's taking place up there is they're setting up for the zip lining. So I try my best to see if I can get a view of the zip lining point. Alright. So what's taking place here? Says booked. Again, something I'll explore from a distance. So what you find happening? And this is right over the falls. And actually go from one point, and from that point where he's stopping, you zip line down over the falls. So I think this is as far as we get, because well, let me not be let me not jump to conclusion. Let me see if it will actually go further than here. Seems that way though. Maybe it's just I'm thinking it's just a zip line from here. Let me see. Yeah. It goes further that way? You just stop here? Alright, respect. Yeah, so My conclusion was right. So what you're seeing is just ziplining. This point is for zipliners. Let me see if I can get a view from up here. I'm getting old, see it now. So I guess there was a point forward where, if you see, has been closed to the public. So from here on, it's just for zipliners. So as I said to you, you have your ziplining box and it goes right across. It would be a good idea. It actually would be a good shot from up top the falls straight down to where we are coming from. But let me give you a view. This is what it looks like straight across. This is should I even venture up here? So yeah, so you see a line, you're weaving through trees. I guess this is the best Tarzan experience you'll have. So come along, make your journey, and for all the geologists, yeah, you never know what you'll find here. So I am going to make the trip back down alone. So when I am actually at a point where I'm a point of interest, not saying that this entire trip or everywhere you venture, everywhere you cross here won't be points of interest, but I'm sure you have been with me coming up. The next time you will be seeing is when we are actually heading out, or if I decide to make that dip just for you, not for me but for you. So let me actually carry it to a point at the falls and I'll sign off from there. Yeah, you can jump in that group shot right there. And yeah, that's it from this point. So later we're leaving wire slow. So stay with me while we leave this place. Might be a bit jerky, but this is what our country tractor ride look like. So don't feel no way if it bumpy, right? Good. So I'm gonna never drive on a tractor yet. This is the best place to come. Actually darker than it seems. So yeah, I went jumping, but look on the road. Oops. The tractor man now ease up. in several houses scheme. But then again, if you do that, it mash up the tourist attraction. So when you do with so much land, nothing. Just leave it for waste. Well, that is typical Jamaica. Guy shot out that tree there. As my dad said earlier, over here so just have a feel of a plantation. Have a plantation feel to it. So then they look like the big tree where the slave them does when them actually get time to see them. And this. But then again, I'm a whole heap of cow over there. So from here on out when we reach, we have a middle quarters, we'll get shrimp. And maybe stop at 45 aside. Just find something to do, get some food, because as far as no matter how deep it, just the fact how deep, how far in the place there, why it's actually the half road, you know, you're not going to really get no food. So when you now come, you walk within an igloo, a liquor or juice, food drink, and walk with the basket of food, because you're not actually, yeah, them claims of food place, one of sell food, but then again, what happens if you reach over there and them not have way you eat? What you do? Stay hungry? So I think them say them go from 9 o'clock to 4:20 without rain. If it starts to rain, then you know 4 o'clock, right? Because no, them not really have nowhere over there for shelter. So to reach your destination, well, destination meaning drop off point. So you reach back at the car park, and this is everybody offloading. So I just walk with me while we come on. Come Sky. Sky, come.